Satnam, welcome. So wonderful to be here with you today. So let's just begin by becoming aware of our sitting bones connected to the earth, closing your eyes. Noticing on the inhale, the belly expands. And just dropping your awareness down to your navel point, just below the belly button. Any busyness that you have, just keep on bringing your focus down to the stillness at the navel point. Roll your shoulders forwards, up and back a few times. Lifting up from the crown center, the crown of your head. And bringing your hands to prayer pose. Open the class with the 2 mantras. If you don't know them, you can just listen and still receive the benefits. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Adgare Name, Jugad Name, Sadgare Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Adgare Name, Jugad Name, Sadgare Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Adgare Name, Jugad Name, Sadgare Name, Sri Guru Deva Name. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath peacefully, relaxing the jaw, the neck, and the shoulders. And exhale the breath. Bring the hands down to rest on your knees, making Gya Mudra, so index fingertip touching the thumb tip, palms facing up to the sky, elbows straight but not locked. So if you know breath of fire with a round mouth, please begin that now. Otherwise, we're going to be making a round mouth. So if you have first day of period, heavy period, high blood pressure, or more than 3 months pregnant, just do long, slow, deep breathing in and out through the mouth, breathing into your belly. So on the inhale, the belly is going to expand. Otherwise, we're doing breath of fire. It's a short breath, equal emphasis on the inhale and the exhale. And on the exhale, you'll notice that your stomach comes in. So it's pumping out all that stale oxygen. And also it's like fanning the flames of transformation. So clearing all those emotions that we've been holding on to that are keeping us small, keeping us in patterns that aren't serving us, like not having enough, not feeling like you're good enough, the work hard and struggle patterns. The list is endless. So making a nice round shape with your mouth, and it sounds like this. So close your eyes and they're focused up and in towards your brow point, and just making sure that your shoulders are relaxed and that your neck is relaxed. If at any point this feels too much, if you're new, you can take some long, slow, deep breaths and come back to it when you feel ready. Inhale through the mouth, hold the breath, lift up milliband, squeeze rectum, sex organ, navel, which draws the energy up the spine to the crown of the head. And exhale the breath, keeping the eyes closed, staying in a meditative state, just being aware of the changes that you've created, that sense of aliveness and vitality. Inhale deeply, exhale, inhale, exhale. And now resting your hands on your knees, we'll begin warming up the spine with some Sufi grinds. So we're going to do, because we're doing a long meditation today, we'll do nice big circles. So inhaling when we come forwards, lifting up the diaphragm, opening up the chest, pushing the shoulders back. And then when you come to the side, engaging the navel. So you're curving the spine in the opposite direction. The eyes are closed and the head stays parallel to the earth. So inhaling forwards, exhaling back. And if your mind is wandering, you can inhale mentally, feeling Sat, mantra Sat, and exhaling Nam. It's connecting you to your highest truth. And the next time you come forward, change directions. So inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Up to center. And exhale the breath. And now holding on to the front of your legs, engage the navel and just drop the head down, feeling that stretch on the upper back and the back of the neck. Now we're going to inhale, arching the spine forwards, pushing the shoulder blades back. You're going to lift the left hand, so the eyes are closed. It's like you're looking back at your middle finger, and then exhale down to the original position and swap sides. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Deep, powerful breaths. This is a nice one to do if you sit at a desk, hunched over, just to open up the heart space and open up the shoulders. Inhale deeply up to the sky, stretching the hands, reaching up. And exhale, shake the hands. Inhale deeply, keep shaking. And exhale, shake a bit harder. Let the spine rock. Inhale deeply and shake. And exhale. Take some long, slow, deep breaths. And now bringing your legs straight out in front of you, having the feet flexed so the toes are pointing up to the sky. You're going to inhale, head up. Exhale, head down towards the shins. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Deep, powerful breaths. And inhale, head up. Exhale, head down towards the shins. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And engaging the navel, curving the spine. Inhaling, coming up to sitting. And bounce your knees up and down. Twist your feet side to side. And make fists with your hands and just go along the inner legs, especially around the knees. And relax. Wonderful. So today's meditation is called Mera Man Lochai. It's longer than the ones we've been doing. So just set the intention that you're going to sit still. You might want to get a blanket or a shawl to have around you in case you get a little bit cold, because it's really important when we're meditating that we sit still and try not to move. If you're really uncomfortable, you need to do something to release some stagnation somewhere, then obviously feel free to do that. But every time we move, the mind flutters. But what's interesting with these longer meditations is the longer you do it, the easier it gets. Because the longer that we meditate, the more the mind calms down, and then we can come into these beautiful states of love and self-realization. So today's meditation is called Healing the Wounds of Love, and we're using the mantra Mera Man Lochai. It's actually a Shabd, so Shabd means that which cuts through the ego. It's a very, very beautiful Shabd for healing the heart. And a lot of people, when they come to these practices, they find that they have a lot of anxiety, or maybe a knot in the center of the chest cavity, the heart chakra. So this one is very good for clearing that out, and very good for improving your relationships. So the most important relationship that we have is with ourselves. And people notice with these practices that the more that we do them, we clear up our own negative internal chatter, that inner critical parent that puts us down, that strives for unrealistic goals and perfectionism. So it's good to have big goals that stretch us, but not these voices of not being good enough and being unachievable. Unachievable and unrealistic goals, or too shorter time frames. And so I know for myself, when I first started Kundalini yoga, my confidence and self-esteem were in the pan, and I was working with this guy at the time who was really disrespectful. He bullied me. If he was in a bad mood, he would take it out on me, and I just took it. And I also would do that spiritual bypassing. So it's like, oh, well, it's understandable that he's like that because of, and then all these excuses. And I'm on this spiritual path and I can be neutral. But then as soon as I started clearing up this negative stuff, negative debris in the subconscious and in my body, he became nice. He became more respectful to me and didn't have these angry outbursts. And on the rare occasion when he did, I would play a mantra on a really low volume, and in less than 10 minutes, he would stop being angry and rude. So this mantra as well will also help to elevate your whole being, elevate your whole life. It's recommended that you do it every day for 11 days. Normally we do meditations, if you're first starting, just start with 3 times a week, but eventually we work up to 40 days or 90 days, and that goes really deep, or 120 days or 1,000 or forever. So it's also, it gives us this freedom of choice. So relationships can be this great catalyst for change and for growth, and to really take a quantum leap and let go of all the things that aren't serving us. But then on the shadow side of that, they can also be very devastating. And so this, when we clear out the pain of the past, we're reminded that we have the freedom of choice of how we experience things and what we have into our life. And also, once we start clearing up all that noise and internal chatter, our intuition kicks in. So then you'll find that when you meet people, you can just read them. And especially, it used to be easier to do that in person, because you can feel what's in their energy field, you can feel their stories, you can feel whether it's someone that you want to embrace and have in your life, or maybe do business with, or if it's someone you feel like that would be a lot of drama, so you're going to go the other way. But now, where we've been working so much online, we're moving beyond, we're moving into beyond time and space. So now it's welcome. Oh, someone's just left and someone's joining us. So yeah, now we're moving beyond time and space. So we've really fine-tuned our subtle bodies. So it's much easier to feel into your intuition and how this person is. They don't need to be in the room. So if you haven't got the mantra sheet, I've emailed it to you if you're doing this live. Otherwise, I'll put it in the comments below. So if you want to go and print that out, please do now. And so the Shabd, we're going to be chanting it 11 times. So we're going to be chanting it 11 times, which is going to take about 45 minutes. If your spine isn't straight, get a cushion or some pillows. Make sure that you're comfortable, so you've got your spine straight. You can also do this sitting on a chair. If you're on the sofa, make sure that the sofa's not, you're sat on the edge so that your spine is still straight. So the eyes are going to be closed, focused up and in towards the brow point, and your hands are going to be in Gya Mudra. So let me just share the screen. So making sure that you're comfortable, getting your shawl if you need one. You might want to put your, normally we do yoga with the socks off, but you might want to put your socks on. And if you are a very, very busy person, I was going to say you could do this for 11 minutes. If you're very, very busy, that's all the more reason to do it at the full time. But maybe if it's just too much, you can start with 11 minutes. There's that quote that Gandhi said that normally he meditated for an hour. If he had a very, very busy day, he would meditate for 2. So hands in Gya Mudra, eyes closed, focus up and in towards the brow. Can you hear that?
संत सुहावा जियो सहज तुन बानी चिर हो देगे सारंग पानी तन स्वदेश जहाँ तू बसे मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो कोल कुमारी मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो आज सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच एक गारी न मिलते ता काल जुग होता हुण कद मिलिया प्रिय खुद भगवंता मोहे रर न विहावे नींद न आवे बिन देखे गुर दरबारे जियो हो गोले जियो गोल घुमाई इस सच्चे गुर दरबारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच बाग हुआ गुर संत मिलाया रब अविनाशी कर मह पाया सेव कड़ी कल जसान बिछड़ा जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो कोली जियो कोल कुमारी जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो आज सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आज सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आज सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आज सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आज सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच मेरा मन लोचै गुर दर्शन थाई दिल पकड़े छात्रिक की न्याई रुखा न उतरे शांत न आवे बिन दर्शन संत यारे जियो ओ गोले जियो गोल घुमाई गुर दर्शन संत यारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच तेरा मुख सुहावा जियो सहज तुन बानी चिर हो देखे सारंग पानी तन स्वदेश जहाँ तू बसे मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो हो गोले हो कोल कुमारी गुर सजन मीत मुरारे जियो आज सच gari na milte takal jug hota hun kad miliya priya Gud bhagavanta mohra na vihava neend na aave bin dekhe guru darbare jiyo goli jiyo gol tumai this is such a guru darbare jiyo aad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach pag hua guru sant milaya prab avinasi kar main paya usse rukdi pal jasan bichura jan nanak das tumhare jiyo goli jiyo gol kumai jan nanak das tumhare jiyo aad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach aad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach aad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach aad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach aad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach Mera man lochai Guru darshan thai dil pakare chadrik ki nyai rekhana utare shant na hai bin darshan sant pyare jiyo goli jiyo gol kumai guru darshan sant pyare jiyo aad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach tera mukh suhava jiyo sahaj tun bani chir ho adege sarang pani tan sades jahan tu base mere sajan meet murare jiyo goli ho gol kumai mere sajan meet murare jiyo aad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach ek gari na milte takal jug hota hun kad miliya priya Gud bhagavanta mohra na vihava neend na aave bin dekhe guru darbare jiyo goli jiyo गुरु दर्शन थाई दिल पकड़े छात्रिक की न्यायी खाना उतरे शांत नाव बिन दर्शन संत यारे जियो ओ गोली जियो गोल घुमाई गुरु दर्शन संत यारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच तेरा मुख सुहावा जियो सहज धुन बानी चिर हो देखे सारंग पानी तन स्वदेश जहाँ तो वसिया मेरे साजन मीते मुरारी जियो हाँ कोली कोल कुमाई गुरु सजन मीते मुरारी जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच एक घड़ी न मिलते तकाल जुग होता उन कद मिलिया प्रिय खुद भगवंता मोहरन न विहावे नींद नावे बिन देखे गुर दरबारे जियो ओ गोली जियो गोल घुमाई इस सच्चे गुर दरबारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच पाग हुआ गुरु संत मिलाया प्रभु अविनाशी कर मैं पाया सेवकड़ी पद जसान बिछुड़ा जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो ओ गोली जियो कोल कुमाई जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच तेरा मन लोचै गुरु दर्शन थाई दिल पकड़े छात्रिक की न्यायी त्रिखाना उतरे शांत नावे बिन दर्शन संत यारे जियो हो गोली जियो गोल घुमाई गुरु दर्शन संत यारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है सुहावा जियो सहज तुन बानी चिर हुआ देगे सारंग पानी तन स्वदेश जहाँ तू बसे मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो कोल कुमारी मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच एक गारी न मिलते ता काल जुग होता हुण कद मिलिया प्रिय बुध भगवंता मोहे रण न विहावे नींद न आवे बिन देखे गुर दरबारे जियो हो गोले जियो गोल घुमाई इस सच्चे गुर दरबारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच बाग हुआ गुर संत मिलाया रब अविनाशी कर मह पाया सेवकड़ी कल जसान बिछड़ा जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो हो गोली जियो कोल कुमारी जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच मेरा मन लोचै गुरु दर्शन थाई दिल पुकारे छात्रिक की न्यायी खाना उतरे सांझ ना आवे बिन दर्शन संत प्यारे जियो ओ गोली जियो गोल घुमाई गुरु दर्शन संत प्यारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच तेरा मुख सुहावा जियो सहज तुन बानी चिर हुआ देखे सारंग पानी तन स्वदेश जहाँ तू बसे मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो हो गोली मिलते ता काल जुग होता और कद मिलिया प्रिय खुद भगवंता मोहरन न विहावे नींद नावे दिन देखे गुरे दरबारे जियो हो गोली जियो गोल घुमाई जिस सच है गुरे दरबारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच पाग हुआ गुरु संत मिलाया प्रभु अविनाशी कर मह पाया सेवकड़ी पल जसान बिछड़ा जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो गोली जियो गोल कुमाई जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच मेरा मन लोचै गुरु दर्शन थाई दिल पकड़े छात्रिक की न्याई त्रिखाना उतरे शांत नावे बिन दर्शन संत प्यारे जियो हो गोली जियो गोल घुमाई गुरु दर्शन संत प्यारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच तेरा मुख सुहावा जियो सहज तुन बानी चिर हो आदेगे सारंग पानी तन स्वदेश जहाँ तू बसिया मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो हो गोली हो गोल कुमाई मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच एक गारी न मिलते ता काल जुग होता हुण कद मिलिया प्रिय खुद भगवंता मोहरन न विहावे नींद नावे बिन देखे गुरे दरबारे जियो हो गोली जियो गोल घुमा दर्शन थाई दिल पुकारे छात्रिक की न्यायी खाना उतरे सांझ नावे बिन दर्शन संत प्यारे जियो ओ गोले जियो गोल घुमाई और दर्शन संत प्यारे जियो सच जुगाद सच है बै सच नानक होसी बै सच तेरा मुख सुहावा जियो सहज धुन बानी चिर हो देखे सारंग पानी तन स्वदेश जहाँ तू बसे मेरे साजन मीते मुरारे जियो हो कोले हो कोल कुमाई गुरु सजन मीते मुरारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बै सच नानक होसी बै सच एक घड़ी न मिलते काल जुग होता उन कद मिलिया प्रिय खुद भगवंता मोहरा न विहावे नींद नावे बिन देखे गुर दरबारे जियो गोली जियो सुहावा जियो सहज तुन बानी चिर हुआ देखे सारंग पानी तन स्वदेश जहाँ तू बसे मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो कोल कुमारी मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच एक गारी न मिलते ता काल जुग होता हुण कद मिलिया प्रिय खुद भगवंता मोहरन न वहावे नींद ना आवे बिन देखे गुर दरबारे जियो हो गोली जियो गोल घुमाई इस सच्चे गुर दरबारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच बाग हुआ गुर संत मिलाया प्रभ अविनाशी कर मह पाया सेवकड़ी पल चसान बिछड़ा जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो हो गोली जियो गोल कुमारी जन नानक दास तुम्हारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच मेरा मन लोचै गुर दर्शन थाई निर्भ करे छात्रिक की न्यायी दुखा न उतरे शांत न आवे बिन दर्शन संत यारे जियो हो गोली जियो गोल घुमाई गुर दर्शन संत यारे जियो आद सच जुगाद सच है बे सच नानक होसी बे सच तेरा मुख सुहावा जियो सहज तुन बानी चिर हुआ देखे सारंग पानी तन स्वदेश जहाँ तू बसे मेरे सजन मीत मुरारे जियो हो गोली हो gari na milte takal jug hota on kad miliya priya khud bhagwanta mohra na vihava neend na ave din dekhe gur karware jiyo goli jiyo gol kumai this is such a good karware jiyo the such jugad such heaven such nanak si best pag hua gur sant milaya prabh avnasi kar mein paya sev kadi pal jasan bichura jan nanak das tumhare jiyo goli jiyo gol kumai jan nanak das tumhare jiyo ad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach ad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach ad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach ad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach ad sach jugad sach hai bhay sach nanak hosi bhay sach
Just sitting in the silence, allowing the meditation to blossom in your being. Completely resting in the present moment. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bringing your hands to prayer pose. And close the space with 3 satnams. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Tha. Snam. May all beings be joyful. May all beings be at peace. May all beings be free. Satnam. So, well done, well done, well done, especially if that was your first long meditation. And most of the mantras that we do, 95% of them are much shorter and easier to learn. So I highly recommend doing this for 11 days, 11 consecutive days. I will be joining you if you're embarking on this journey, and feel free to share in the comments how you're getting on with it. If you are doing a 40-day meditation, or 5, as some of you are, victory dance, then don't forget to do your meditations if you haven't already done them. But enjoy dropping into your heart space, dropping into your awakened, boundless heart. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Lots of love. Satnam.